देखो
Oh, of course.
Okay then. Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Hard.
So, which...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been...
A mess?
Well, could you do a read?
I hear you. No, The gods are asking, Sitaria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home?
Sitaria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of...
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who...
Cain, even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
I must go. जान जा रही है भाई, तीखी नजर है इसकी. रीगो, हेलो.
She just ran off in a hurry. Well done. Sitaria
देख लेना एक बार ऑडियो वगैरह सही है कि नहीं, बस एक बार.
something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her. That must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all. All I know are some abstract Harabatot theories. And in any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything.
मेरा वॉइस ठीक आ रहा है ना? देख तो तू लास्ट टाइम बोला था ना वॉइस वगैरह का सीन.
Let's hurry and catch up to Sitaria.
तो पहले चेक करना होता है ना कि स्ट्रीम करने के बाद.
नहीं, मैं चेक किया था ग्राफ में, बस रीगो को पूछ रहा हूँ मैं. सही है ना? भाई ये तो इल्यूमिनाटी वाला साइन है भाई.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Your old man's craft. Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better?
कहाँ से भाई इल्यूमिनेटी वाला है?
Huh? Wasn't he nursing a leg injury? If I recall correctly, his strong arms had always been his pride and joy.
He sprained his arm a while.
Actually, while we're talking about him,
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
वो ऐसे किया था ना भाई.
if you could find the time, please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Orm. He has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to...
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this?
एक शॉर्ट अपडेट दे रहा हूँ.
I'm so jealous of you. You were born a
लैंटन राइट खत्म करने से 120 प्रीमोस मिलेगा.
ओके, कर लेंगे.
And now you spend all your time with those
4 दिन का स्टोरी है. 4.5 to 5 hours.
You don't mean... you've...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this. You really zeroed in on the
कुछ
issue
नहीं
and
किया
put
भाई.
it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sitaria. But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything. Come on! Sataria's...
So, Shishan, have you, like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing...
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to King Deshret.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King In reality, shouldn't
भाई पूरा
you
प्योर
be the one
मैनिपुलेशन
who's
दिख रहा है भाई,
ashamed?
अपने पावर्स का
You,
गलत
who
इस्तेमाल हो
worked
रहा है.
side by side with the Academia and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects.
Please.
कौन सा क्वेस्ट कर रहा है कि?
तो मेरू वाला कर रहा हूँ.
हाँ, कौन सा एक्ट?
Still trying to
रुक
remember
जा,
my
मैं
problems.
एग्जैक्ट नंबर याद नहीं है मेरे को.
She can no longer justify everything to herself. Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards! What should we do? This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away. Please, try to remain calm.
सेटारिया, चीसान, ये लोग तो याद नहीं है कोई
Heretics are
भाई.
infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side. Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about? King Deshret! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my...
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King
पागल हो गई
Deshret.
भाई.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I've also been running from my
मानती तू पूरा
guilt this whole time.
ऐसे अंधेरे में भागते भागते खोल दे रहा नहीं वे पॉइंट. Sorry.
No matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy...
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of King Deshret?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the Academia and its sages, and to correct their If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
How much do you know about the sage's current activity?
I was just one of the designers for the massed dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zerus but I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff... I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
To fight against the Academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see. Let's use
The Academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too
Don't worry about that. I assure I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to handle.
All right.
So, if
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
the Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Satar. The Traveler's execution was ingenious. He's the one who deserves all the well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we pray. But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian. No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet.
नहीं भाई, अभी और 2-3 चीज करते हैं. The moon rises, vortex wake. मेरा PT 20 हुआ है ना अभी. मेरा अभी कितने विशेष हैं टोटल? टोटल मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है. मानती कुछ बोल रहा है क्या अन्वेष? सॉरी, मानती कुछ बोल रहा है. क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं?
तो जो भी पूछ रहा तो सेम ही आदमी को पूछा भाई.
पर वो कुछ बोल नहीं रहा था बस.
हाँ वो खेल रहा है. अब स्ट्रीम पॉज कर दिया.
25 है बेटे.
ब्लिंक क्यों हो रहा है तब से? मैं तो कुछ बोल भी नहीं रहा था.
मेरे को नहीं शो कर रहा. मेरा ओवरले हट गया है, पता नहीं क्यों डिस्कॉर्ड का.
गेम कैप्चर कर रहा होगा ना बस.
अरे तो मेरे में ग्रीन. अरे नहीं, वो तो माइक से ही दिखाता है ना.
मेरे साइड से कुछ आ रहा है क्या?
थोड़ा बहुत. हाँ उसका हो रहा है एक्चुअली. ब्लिंक हो रहा है बीच बीच में.
इसका मेरा
पता नहीं. मेरा पता नहीं क्या पिकअप कर रहा है वो साउंड. कहाँ चढ़ रहे हो भाई?
किसको पूछ रहे? मेरे को.
तुझे ही पूछ रहा हूँ.
कहीं चढ़ना है क्या?
अरे तुम वो पिलर के ऊपर क्यों चढ़ रहा था?
पता नहीं भाई, मत पूछ. बैंक ऑफ वत्सुमी. ओह ये वाला. ओके हाँ, वत्सुमी आइलैंड के अंदर जाना है. ये वाला फाउंटेन का कुछ क्वेश्चन ऑड कराएगा. क्वेस्ट ऑड कराए. ये वाला TCG नहीं किया अभी तक.
TCG सबका पेंडिंग है भाई. मेरा भी पेंडिंग है.
नहीं, मैं स्टार्ट ही नहीं किया हूँ TCG.
नेवर माइंड. मैं TCG का एक लेवल खत्म कर दिया जितना मुझे पता है.
ओके ये वाला ब्रेक सूडास फ्लो. हाँ ये वाला अन्वेष के साथ करा था.
खत्म कर देना. ये एनकानोमिया खोला नहीं है ना तुम बोल रहा?
हाँ अभी तक नहीं खोला.
ओपन करके आ जा.
ओके हाँ. रुक जा. ये वाला मैं कर दे रहा हूँ पहले. और वैसे इसका टेम्पल बनवा लेते हैं.
Another test.
Defensive mode engaged.
The hunt closer.
Absorption test. Wait.
ये वाला अच्छा है, मतलब इसका बन रहा है। ओके, इफ यू कैन फाइंड। ये कहाँ है भाई? देखते हैं अगर है या नहीं मेरे पास। ओके है, ये दे भाई उसको सब। ये क्या हो रहा है इसको?
रिगो रिगो, ये लास्ट का 2 लाइन पढ़ना, लास्ट का 3 लाइन पढ़ना। भाई गेंशिन में कुछ कुछ कैरेक्टर ऑप्शंस ऐसा होता है ना स्टोरी में, बहुत फनी लगता है।
मारे क्यों राजस्थान।
गेम खेलना स्टार्ट हुआ और ऑलरेडी नींद में खत्म।
हाँ, थोड़ा सा तो नींद आ रहा है भाई। हाँ, चैप्टर 3 एक्ट 3।
देखा। मीनवाइल तेरा नॉट क्राई ओपन हो गया है तब से।
नॉर्ड क्राई ओपन हो गया मतलब?
नॉट क्राई का भी आर्कन क्वेस्ट तुम स्टार्ट कर दिया है ना,
हाँ मतलब
दिखा रहा है उधर।
हम्म
तेरा घड़ी मुझे थोड़ा स्लो क्यों लग रहा है?
who knows भाई। ये वाला कंप्लीट करके 25 विशेस और करना है मेरे को। कितना दिन लगेगा 25 विशेस जुगाड़ करने के लिए?
किसके लिए विश कर रहे हैं, नोलेट
नॉवलेट
या
ऑब्वियस।
जिबाई?
नहीं नॉवलेट। बट मैं अगर आइनो को फ्लिंस के साथ रन कर रहा हूँ ना, बहुत ज्यादा चाहिए क्रिट रेट क्रिट डैमेज, मतलब मैनेज करना बहुत दिक्कत हो जाएगा। मेरे को कॉलम भी ना चाहिए फ्लिंस के साथ।
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind. Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect. Yep, Paimon's right.
Okay.
We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a. If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world. Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to off. What do you feel is
ओ
off?
राइट, ये वाला क्वेस्ट मैं भूल ही
It's
गया
the
था
middle of the night. No,
जो तुम अभी कर रहे
he's right. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe Sataria figured. I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But, well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels. There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract
कुछ
all the
कुछ लोग
guards.
हैं, पर सब नहीं है। बहुत खाली तो है भाई। नहीं आ सकते एंटर करके देखें। मार हाँ रुक तो है। काफी नींद आ रहा है।
सो जा भाई।
ये वाला क्वेस्ट कर लूं उसके बाद।
ठीक।
एक आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट करने से एक विश वगैरह मिल जाएगा ना। ओह नाइस।
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
पागल हो गए क्या?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last.
Oh,
And to a
Dottore.
rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
ओए ये एकेडेमिया का है ये बंदा।
The people of Samir City.
डोटोरे
कहाँ का?
What have you done to them?
अबे तो एकेडेमिया का स्कॉलर है वो बोल रहा हूँ मैं।
Adjustments to their Akashic terminals.
मुझे नहीं पता था ना सर।
ओके अभी तुम बहुत कुछ देखेगा, देख लो।
All these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people. You need to get out of here. What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger! We can't just leave you here! Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru! Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
भाग भाग
This should be far enough.
पाइमोन तो
Is
उड़ती
Nahida
है
going to be okay? We only made it out because of her. Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new harbinger here, let alone such a high rank. He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back, and that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor. Yeah. Now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with... But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis? Yeah. Things would be a lot... Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right? You mean... Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project, even though he turned it down at the time? There's no time to lose. Let's...
लास्ट में डोटोर एक भगवान बन ही जाता है ना फाइनली
नो स्पॉयलर्स
नहीं मैं एक मतलब पोस्ट में देखा था क्योंकि
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of...
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the
Outcast.
The Outcast? An outcast from the academia? But why wouldn't the Doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Still wasting time.
You're...
यू आर अप गोहान का क्या मतलब होता है भाई यहाँ पोकेमोन में तेरा
इसका पोकेमोन
भाई पाइमोन बोलती है यू आर अप गोहान या ट्रैवलर जो भी बोलती हो
सेम ही चीज है भाई
तू स्ट्रीम देख रहा है अभी
जस्ट बंद किया बट मुझे पता है क्या होता है
That was pretty rough.
मेरे को फ्लिंस यूज ही नहीं करना पड़ा वैसे बोल रहा हूँ
Mercenaries are like? Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our
Okay,
guards up.
कंटिन्यू
But
कंटिन्यू
this Doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent.
शुक्रोस
I know exactly. Going up against
इनेफा
smart people is
पोलम्बिना
tough. Anyway.
कुत्ते का नाम सैग कौन देता है भाई
बस सह के खुश रहे, सामने और कुछ लगा देते तो बहुत कुछ हो जाता।
Accelerating.
For the next interview, I think I'll start with these questions.
चलो पत्ते हैं कि क्या? बोले उठ गई क्या?
Oh, it's the traveler in Paimon. Where do you? Holly, it's nice to see you again. To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Ella's. As a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He won't. Oh, Kale. Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? Oh, Master Tainari? He just left the Avidia Forest a little while. He left? But isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to? I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate. To leave in such a hurry? Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and part of Stiai is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party Stiai. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tainari, please send him my regards. Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale.
गोहान,
हाँ बोल बोल।
स्ट्रीम करने के बाद मुझे एक बार कॉल करना तो सोने से पहले।
मैं स्ट्रीम बंद करने से पहले?
नहीं, स्ट्रीम बंद करने के बाद सोने से पहले।
ओके।
Wait! Look who it is! Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey! This was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're... Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human plus. It's not like you could
अचानक से मुझे भी ठंड लगने लगा यहाँ पर।
And I was facing the doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky. Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy. Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right? When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their mind. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me. Whew. What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us. I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then, how do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha. Ugh. It feels like he's
क्या लग रहा है 25 पर इस बार शायद लग रहा है मेरे को 50-50 में हारूंगा एक गंदा 5 स्टार आने वाला है मेरे पास
गंदा 5 स्टार या अच्छा 5 स्टार
अगर टाइनर ही आता है तो मैं कह सकता हूँ एक अच्छा 5 स्टार आया है बट मेरे को नहीं लग रहा टाइनर
हेलो मुझे टाइनरी क्यों चाहिए
अगर मिल रहा है मतलब अगर पिटी हारता हूँ तो टाइनरी मिले तो ओके क्योंकि वो डेंड्रो एप्लीकेट थोड़ा कर पाएगा ना मेरे लिए
Okay, let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
ओ ये औरत मिल गई इनको यहाँ पे
Traveler?
It's Apesia!
कौन औरत
What a pleasant surprise!
अपेशा
It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this? She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called?
बहुत लेट सर
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time.
Apesia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Paripurna life?
Paripurna bhai.
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it? Congratulations!
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
कैसा मुंह कर रही है भाई गंदा वाला
Oh, all right. Actually, please remember. I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper in. My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
You can do that? I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneal with me. This is still a crucial part of...
We're using that in...
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll...
Okay.
Ready?
नशे गांजा ब्रो
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury.
जल्दी क्वेस्ट खत्म
तो
कर।
स्कारामुश वाला सीन है क्या?
The first to betray me was a god.
स्कारामुश अगर अभी स्टार्ट हुआ तो टाइम लगेगा।
My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
क्या हुआ? ऐसा गंदा सा मुंह क्यों बनाया हुआ था?
Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know it, but how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful.
You understand now? I'm afraid this is no Purna life, but rather...
You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I already lost my mind?
पागल हो गई है भाई।
Wait, something isn't right.
फाइट होने वाला है क्या? I see you. अरे साला तो पूरा जेजेके में कोई कैरेक्टर नहीं था जो मर जाता है, वो रोबोट जैसा होता है। जेजेके का बात कर रहा हूँ भाई, सीजन 1 में था वो भी।
मैं समझा तुम किसका बात कर रहा है।
जो रोबोट को कंट्रोल करता था कुछ टाइम के लिए, जो स्पेशल ग्रेड जैसे फाइट कर सकता है, कोई बोल रहा था।
Okay, we finally lost him.
तुझे वॉन्डरर देख के उसी का याद आया क्या?
हाँ, यस।
Wait, no. Something feels different.
मैं कभी सोचा नहीं था तुम उसको इसके साथ कंपेयर करेगा।
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body?
बहुत गलत टर्म यूज हुआ है भाई।
Then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think. Also, while
What
we
do you
were
mean
running,
also?
the consciousness in your body told me to
Nahida
pass
idhar
on a
thi?
message. The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore. But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
फिर से यही बकचोदी होगा अभी।
Oh no!
कर ले।
Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemist. Didn't Nahida use a starlight
भाई मैं
analogy
5 सेकंड के लिए
before?
कितना खुश था
Something
अभी।
to do with Sataria.
क्यों?
पाइमॉन से छुटकारा मिल रहा था, मुझे लगा परमानेंटली मिल जाएगा।
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
एक क्वेस्ट में पाइमॉन
Do you
नहीं
think,
है,
but
तो मैं
she
भागने
isn't
का
with us
कोशिश किया,
anymore.
बट पाइमॉन पकड़ लिया।
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the travelers...
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to... I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Arc...
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that, all I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of...
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because...
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardis DI and began searching for a way to return. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru Village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their
हाँ भाई, मतलब
invitation.
एक गॉड को रिजेक्ट करके भाई खुद के लिए खुद ही भगवान बना लो। अंशुल पागल है भाई।
The doctor and the balladeer.
भाई उसी की
We
वजह
have
से तो
two
नाहिडा
Fatui
मिली।
harbingers in
वही ना भाई,
Sumeru.
नाहिडा मिली।
Sounds like we're in for a bad
मतलब
time.
वो है भाई।
From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, Feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know.
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. That'll be. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Tighnari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon.
ओके एक विश मिल गया
मैं कोलम्बिना को मिल लिया
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion? Oh!
पता नहीं मेरे को ये टाइम पे इतना नींद क्यों आ रहा है आजकल
सो जा
तो ही जाऊंगा सोच रहा हूँ हो नहीं रहा तो ही जा रहा हूँ
रख दे कॉल करके 2 मिनट बात कर ले फिर सो जा